previous tabs, but I'm gonna go all out. I got all of my stuff. I'm so scared. Look at my drink matches. Literally, I forgot about him, but now I'm like. Twin, where have you been?
This book is talking with my shirt.
I'm obsessed. Too good, actually. My book boyfriend just appeared on the scene, aka Jameson Winchester Hawthorne. He's amazing. He's one of my top book boyfriends. Oh my gosh. Gotta sit up. I can't relax because I'm obsessed with this man. I'm obsessed. It takes me like 20 minutes to read like a 4-page chapter because with all my annotating, it gets to be like a long time. Like, look how satisfying this is though. And that's why I keep doing it. Hello everybody. Trying to change my colors in my car to match my book. Yay! Green vibes. I kind of cranked, kind of not. Like, it doesn't really show, but it felt like I read like a lot today. This is the 3rd day reading this book. Not doing very well for the time frame, but if I finish like tomorrow and then I read some of Hawthorne Legacy, I can be back on track. I'm on chapter 25 right now, page 103. It's getting good. It's getting nice and juicy. Avery just got to school with Thea and all the controversy with if they should trust Thea, if they should not trust Thea, like, because she's related to Zara, which is her aunt, who wants her like out of, not house, but like technically out of Hawthorne House. Like, so yeah, we're just figuring that out and everything, and I'm totally obsessed with Jameson. Like, down back crying at the gym, falling for Jameson, like always. It's getting like really good, really juicy, like I knew it would. I'm just excited for the Games Untold to be released, so it's actually like something I haven't read yet. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna go Inheritance Games, Hawthorne Legacy, The Final Gambit, The Brothers Hawthorne, then Games Untold, and then Grandest Games. And then when Glorious Rivals gets released, then I'll read that. Yeah. That's my game plan right now. I'm gonna keep reading. It's kind of awkward. There's people like passing me and I have literally every light on in my car. And I'm filming myself while reading, but it's fine. Oh yeah, and Thea just said, think what you want about me, but the last girl at the school who got tangled up with the Hawthorne brothers, the last girl who spent hour after hour in that house, she died. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Hey guys, it's your favorite Addie's sister. Can you actually put that in the video? Addie?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Oh, guys, I might be in her video.
Okay, guys, this is the 3.7 day mark. I still have a little over 200 pages. Hey guys, so I just got back from town. I got Starbucks. I got the new iced gingerbread chai. I got the goods because I had to buy a new pack of these because my highlighter literally died on me. So, and I was like, I cannot just keep reading this book with my highlighter literally dead. I'm halfway through. I'm gonna try and power through today. We're gonna see how, like, look how dark it was at the beginning of the book, and this is now. Like, you can barely see it. So I'm like, this is a book I have spent days highlighting, like way more days than I probably should have highlighting. So I was like, I'm so mad that this keeps ripping. I'm like, I have to go to Target and get another pack because I did not spend literally extra hours annotating this book just for the highlights to be different colors. So that was my train of thought as I went to Target and spent more money on the same highlighters, even though I still have so many other highlighters in my house. I'm just excited that I have this one now, and I'm gonna make everything better. So I'm on chapter 45. I woke up and read 2 chapters this morning, but I went to bed early last night. I literally went to bed at 8 o'clock. So then I woke up at like 7 and I continued reading, and it's getting so good. And why is Nash actually like so amazing? He's like great for Libby. Alright guys, so she just got shot at. I forgot about that detail until I was rereading it. I'm like, oh yeah. Hey bestie. I'm on chapter 67 right now. She is about to go to a press conference meeting after she went in front of everyone, especially Drake, and told them to leave the premises and stuff. And she was just lying to all the reporters, saying she actually knows why she's at Hawthorne House and why she inherited billions, but she really doesn't. On page 277, I'm hoping to finish today. Let's keep reading. Update. It's a little later. This is how my page is looking right now. So there's this whole debacle with Emily. Like, she died, and she, I guess, dated both Jameson and Grayson. They had to go to this gala thing, and Thea, which is their cousin, I'm pretty sure Thea's their cousin, there's too many, and she dressed Avery up as Emily, and Grayson went crazy. Jameson told Avery that he didn't care. And then Jameson just said, "What did he say when he saw you?" And then she said, "He told me that he broke up with Emily the night that she died." And he said, "Did Jameson tell you I killed her?" What? I'm on chapter 76, page 308. So, I'm gonna keep reading. It's getting intense. I love it. I'm here for it. Hey guys, so I've finally done it. I've finished My Bestie. It's so satisfying, just like going through it, all my annotations. Safe to say I'm obsessed. Again, second go around, 5 stars. I loved it. I don't know if I could ever read it and not love it. In the span of this book, I have gone through 2 highlighters. This one almost died on me at the end. This book took me 6 days to read, but it is what it is. I'll just have to make it up with the other books. Games Untold is getting released in 3 days from now. I'm so excited. So I went on a trip and I was planning on finishing the other book and starting the next book. Didn't happen, so I book packed for this book that never got read yet. I feel a little bad, so I have The Hawthorne Legacy. I'm obsessed. I got my handy dandy pen. I've got my highlighter and I've got my tabs. I think I'm gonna start this tonight. I might only get like 2 chapters in. But yeah, I'm literally so excited to dive right in. Okay, there has to be more advancement with their relationship in this one. Like, there was one singular kiss that ended in disarray last book. So let's hope that we can get our crap together in this book. Nostalgia. Hey guys, I'm on chapter 5, page 22. Why is Grayson actually like saying some things? I'm like, he's actually like a decent human being for once. Like, oh, who knew? And then Jameson, I really don't care what he does, and he's just so cute. Like, I'm biased, but he's my favorite, like always and forever. All right, let's keep reading. Why I hate the name of their school. Why is it Heights Country Day? I can never keep it straight, ever. It's not even that hard, but it's like complex. Okay guys, so we literally just found out that Tobias Hawthorne II, which is Tobias Hawthorne's son who died, signed her birth certificate. So everyone's like, is he her dad? Like, what? I already know what happens, and I'm pretty sure, like, absolute spoiler for anyone, but I don't think Tobias Hawthorne is her dad. I'm pretty sure Ricky Grams is her dad still. I feel really bad because she really thinks Tobias Hawthorne is her dad. I feel like my hair is actually like eating until I like look in the camera. Hey guys, it's me for the first time in forever, because I have not updated in 2 days. I think like Games Untold has been released for 2 days now. I'm on page 120. I mean, I got a lot of reading done at work yesterday, but I didn't read besides work. So my goal is to get to page 300 at least by tonight. Like, I always knew it was good, but like, why is Jameson actually like the best? Like, huh? But anyways, let me keep reading. Jameson and Grayson literally just fled the country. That does not end up well, I remember. That does not end up well. And I'm a little scared. I have to go to Target and get another pack of highlighters. Not everything in here is like relevant to this video, but I just wanted to show it anyways because I don't know where else to put this book haul. So Target did another sale, buy two get one free. So I'm like, I've never passed up that deal. So first, the actual star of this video, which is The Games Untold. It is in this very cute silver color. This is a exclusive edition from Target itself, because the Barnes & Noble edition is rose gold-ish dark pink, and the original version is like a goldish peach color. So I was actually pleasantly surprised when I found this there. Look how cute it is. It literally has like such cute pages. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. There's like pictures and drawings. There's like a timeline. Oh my gosh, I literally just saw something today about the cowboy and the goth. I was about to look up a book and I ended up not, and it's in this book and it's about Nash and Libby. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. And then I just got a bunch of new releases. So then next I got The Temporary Roomie by Sarah Adams, because I do have Off Limits rule. So I just needed this. I'm excited to read this. The cover is intriguing, so yeah. And then I got Nothing Like the Movies. It's really cute. I've been seeing it everywhere. And then, like I think I talked about in 2 clips ago, I had to get another thing. This is my 3rd pack of this and my 2nd one of this video. It's actually kind of embarrassing, but let's hope these get a lot of use. It also says, and I'm back at this version, it also says bonus exclusive content, 17 pages behind the scenes with the author, and it says a Target only. I'm so excited. Like,
I don't even understand it.
And on to current books, I'm on chapter 34, page 136. I'm hoping to just grind and get 160 more pages done. Let's get to reading. I literally love Nash and Libby. Hi guys. So, I did not hit my goal yesterday, but I hit almost page 200. I'm on page 190, chapter 49. So, I'm just gonna try and sit here and get a big chunk done, because I think it's overkill if I say I'm gonna finish it right now. I just don't think I'm that best of a reader. New game plan, because my reading day plan went out the window like on the first book. So my new game plan is I'm gonna try and finish this one today and then finish the final Gambit over the weekend, because I know the weekdays are really hard for me to read books because I'm so busy. Yeah, that's my game plan. Finish this book hopefully today, maybe early tomorrow, then finish the final Gambit over the weekend. Try and get through the Brothers Hawthorne by like Thursday, and then just read The Games Untold. I don't know if I'm gonna get to the grandest games in this video. Let's try and finish it. I'm gonna keep reading. So, I am on chapter 73, page 289, and it's almost 10 o'clock. So we'll see if I can read 60 pages, or we'll see if we just leave a little bit for tomorrow morning. But I feel like I have made good progress. I've read 100 pages today. I'm ready to just sit here and grind, and my sister is over there indecisive about books.
This book sucks.
Everyone in the crowd gasped.
But Nick is hot on these, so.
So we have found out that Avery's mom is Kaylee Rooney's sister who died in the fire. Big scoop, because she actually was going under a fake name of Hannah, or of Sarah, when her name's Hannah Rooney. So now we're trying to figure out the Jackson Curry lead. We'll see how that goes. I'm scared. So guys, Avery almost just died. Someone bombed her. What? What? I'm left shocked. I have 45 pages left. We might be finishing. I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, guys. I finished this last night. I ended up powering through, and on the second to last page, it was finally my quote I've been waiting the whole book for. Heads you kiss me, tails I kiss you. And this time, it means something. Best believe I was kicking my feet. My sister was reading over there, and she's like,
Calm down.
I'm giving this 5 stars because I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love this, but towards the end, we figured out that Toby Hawthorne did have a daughter, and her name was Eve. And I remember Eve, and she's a little snake. So I'm scared a little bit. This book ought to be a little adventure-ish. I'm excited, little scared. All right, let's dive in. Chapter 1. Hello everyone. So, it's me. I'm back. It's been a few days. I would love to say I stuck to my plan and finished the final Gambit over the weekend, but realistically, I didn't read it all this weekend. There was just so much going on, but I did read some. Actually, I think I did read a little bit on Saturday. I'm on page 30, chapter 8. It's good so far. Eve just got into the picture, which is not good, but we can deal with it. I hope. Like, I can't remember what she does, but I remember it's nothing good. Hey guys, so we're like a lot behind schedule. I'm on page 270 right now, and it's November 24th, and I'm still on the final Gambit. So I am going to try and finish it right now. I have not filmed and updated a lot for this book, mainly because it has just been the same thing on repeat. Just Eve showed up and someone kidnapped Toby. We found out it was Vincent Blake, and we think Eve is working for Vincent Blake because it's her grandpa, and we have just been running in circles trying to get Toby back. That is basically the plot. Not much else has happened except Avery and Jameson are being extremely cute. I'm gonna keep reading and hopefully gonna finish it by tonight so that I can start The Brothers Hawthorne tomorrow and hopefully get through that one way faster. And I feel like I'm going to read The Games Untold so fast because it's a bunch of short stories in one book, and I haven't read it yet, so it's going to be, like, even more intriguing. But yeah, I'm going to try and push through. So Eve is the villain, as I suspected. She just drew a gun out of the abyss and just pointed it at Avery. This is not very good, but I'm scared. to say the least. I'm scared, but yeah. Hello everyone, it's me. I'm back. I know I barely filmed while I read The Final Gambit, but basically there was no updates for the most part. So I did end up finishing this last night. Look at those glorious tabs in there. It was pretty good. It definitely wasn't my favorite of the books, just because the first two are like really good. I still did give this a 4-star because I loved the adventure. I loved the romance with Jameson. I like the plot lines and the plot twists. The first time I read this through, I did not like how she got rid of like her whole fortune. Like she got rid of like $36 billion and gave it all to charity. But reading this the second time around, I'm like, she's just being a good person. It was just a really fun read. Now we're on to this big boy. This is before I've even read it yet or read it again. It's kind of in rough shape. I'm excited to get into this one. This is my second to last read of this video. I just have The Brothers Hawthorne left and then Games Untold. I'm excited to read this. I hope it doesn't take me very long. I also got it on Kindle, so I hope that's gonna help me read it faster. And then I think The Games Untold is gonna be pretty quick read because I've just seen snippets and I've like kind of like skimmed through it and it already looks like super exciting. I think the Grandest Games is going to have to wait for another video, seeing as how these other books have taken me so long to read. The Glorious Rivals, which is coming out in, I think, July. The cover was revealed yesterday, and it's super pretty. It's super pretty. I'll insert a picture. I'm gonna start reading this book. 469 pages long. I'm scared, but let's get reading. Are you guys ready for this? I don't know if I am. I literally just went on my Goodreads and read my review of this last time, and I said that this was a 6-star read. So, I'm hoping that it lives up to my last review. I honestly thought I gave this a 4-star, but clearly not since I gave it a 6-star. I shocked myself with my own review, so let's see how this goes, but let's just dive right in. So, I have not made that much progress on the book yet. I am on chapter 7, page 25, and it's the 27th today. So, we're gonna have to try and grind today. I'm starting to get nervous. I'm starting to get scared that I'm not gonna finish, but let's always hope. Not much has gone on yet, except Avery and Jameson being absolutely so cute, and Nash did a 911 text to them, which they can't ignore, and it was that he proposed to Libby, which is great, amazing, love it. And then Jameson just got this note. It's from Ian Johnstone Jameson, which has to be his father, right? You know, so I'm scared, but I'm also like really excited. So let's dive right in.
shoot. Okay. Wait, no, wait. Long nail problems. They're
All right, so
Ew.
we're in an Airbnb right now. It's really old-fashioned, but it's really cute, and they had that little library, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I think I might have to pick up one of the books while I'm here. Anyways, we had a long drive today, so I got some reading. We've got some reading done.
I finished Talk Santa to Me, and then I started this book, like, I don't know, halfway through the drive-ish.
And I got 52% through The Brothers Hawthorne. I'm on chapter 52, page 247.
I'm 32% through.
I'm obsessed so far, as I knew I would be. I've been mostly reading on Kindle and then annotating it on here and then just putting it into my book because I feel like I read faster on Kindle. I just popped my earbuds in for most of the drive and read, and it really proves I'm not slow of a reader. But anyways, so we're kind of doing a reading competition, but like not hardcore.
What do we think of the nails? Nail check. They're like glittery.
The lighting's actually like bad in here because it's like so old-fashioned in here, but so I think that we are going to read for a bit now. I would say probably half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Let's get reading. The juice is starting to juice, so we need to get down to business.
Excuse me, stopping in the middle of the chapter. I haven't read a page yet, bro. I need to log in. Oh, that is disgusting. They're eating mushy peas. You smash them up and you eat it as baby food. It's so disgusting. But you can't live in England without trying smashy peas. It's actually mushy peas.
Hey guys, so my challenge, let's call it failed a little bit because it's November 30th and I'm determined to finish The Brothers Hawthorne. So, yeah, but I'm hoping to finish The Games Untold by December 3rd at least. I had a reading buddy so that she would not let me fall asleep. Do you want to give an update on yours?
This book actually kind of sucks. I don't even know what's happening. I'm page... Oh, frick. I just lost my page. I'm actually page 113. And it's kind of bad, but I'm just going to finish it because I don't like DNFing books.
Yeah, so I'm on chapter 63, page 295, and I am 62% in.
I'm like 36% through.
And it's 10 o'clock, so we're gonna grind. And we have the football game tomorrow, early in the morning. I think we're gonna crack open an energy drink and grind.
What is this love plot? They're like 100 years old.
It's so pretty and cool. So, it's December 9th. I just got to The Cowboy and the Goth, aka Nash and Libby. I grinded, I cried. Yesterday I read a lot of The Same Backward as Forward. It was pretty thick. I think it was over 100 pages. It was about Toby and Hannah, aka Avery's mom, Sarah. It was so good. It was so good. I'm so glad that she felt the need to touch up on that history, because it really gives you sympathy and everything for both of them. So sad though. I know I didn't touch much on that night in Prague about Jameson and Avery, but that one was actually so good as well. I loved it, like, a lot. So that night in Prague touched on, they were like traveling the city, and then he found Alice Hawthorne, and it just touches on how he found her and everything. I'm pretty sure at the end of this book there is another novella on Prague. It says Pain at the Right Gun, That Night in Prague. So I'm pretty sure that's about Alice too. Excited for that one too, safe to say. And then, I know this review's everywhere because I haven't updated it in like 10 days. But the epilogue of The Same Backward as Forward, in the chapter before it, it shows how he came back and helped her give birth to Avery and how they're so in love still. Cried. And then in the epilogue, it shows how she's working at the diner. And in the previous books, it shows how Tobias Hawthorne comes to the diner and sees Avery. But before that, Alice Hawthorne comes and talks to Hannah, aka Sarah. It says Hannah, in her mind, she's like, based on everything I've read, Toby's mother had died less than a year after the fire on Hawthorne Island, and yet. Then Alice Hawthorne says, I believe you've been expecting my husband. Toby's father will find you eventually, I'm sure. But for now, you'll deal with me. And then it shows how Hannah created the I Have a Secret game with Avery. And it's really just amazing. So now I get to read The Cowboy and the Goth about Nash and Libby. And I'm literally so excited. I'm guessing it's after they're married, but I don't care. I just need more Nash and Libby. You know, I don't think I touched on. So, I finished The Brothers Hawthorne, like, a little over a week ago. I finished the book. 5 stars. It's super good. Grayson's besties with his sister. Jameson wins the game of the Devil's Mercy, and he gets Vantage House. And Jameson had this big secret that he used to get into the game, which was That Night in Prague. And this is all he wrote down. 4 words in H. The word is the letters V and E. And did you want to know that reads, Alice Hawthorne is alive. Shocked. I know. So, I really hope we get more on Alice Hawthorne at the end of Games Untold. They come up with the grandest games in here, and then she really writes a whole series expanding on that. I hope she comes back and writes more. I really hope she writes a book solely on Avery and Jameson and them getting married and them having a kid named Hannah or Kaylee or Toby. I don't care, but I really just want that. Back to Games Untold. I'm super excited to start the Cowboy and the Goth. So yeah, let's get reading. Guys, so you know how I'm reading the Cowboy and the Goth now? We get now POV, and then we have then for like 50 pages before we get back to now. And in the now POV, Libby's taking a pregnancy test. Like, now we have to wait 50 pages to actually see because we have to go and read all the thens, and it's so tempting to skip ahead, but I'm not. So let me just keep reading in agony while I wait to see what happens. Guys, so, you know, I just read The Cowboy and the Goth. I literally just got to 5 times Xander tackled someone and the one time he didn't. And then I got to the end of the chapter. You know how I said in the first chapter, Libby was seeing if she was pregnant? And then I had to read a whole bunch of then. And then now, you don't even get an answer. They just count down and look at it, but they don't tell you what it is. I better get an answer or I am going to be angry. I'm going to have it out with Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I don't know when we're gonna get it, but I hope we do. There's still a couple more novellas. I think there's this one. I think there's Secret Santa, What Happens in the Treehouse, and the other one about Prague, which I think is about Alice Hawthorne. So I'm gonna keep reading and hopefully not have it out with someone. I was waiting so much. I even talked to my friend about it, even though I couldn't really tell her because she hasn't finished the book. She's still in the final gambit, but yeah, I'm a little stressed out, but it's fine. This page is really cute as well. But anyways, let me read this and cry a little bit because I just want to know if Libby's having a kid. I'm sure she is, because I don't think they would put that plot if she wasn't, but it is what it is. So many good like couples in the book, like you don't even really think about until you like get their POVs, like Xander and Max, how cute, and then Nash and Libby, like how cute. You don't get enough of them. So, it's 9 o'clock. But I really want to finish the Games Untold tomorrow so I can start another book. So, let's get reading. I don't have that much left. I don't know. I think I have 30 pages left. So let's finish. I'm so excited, actually. I think I have 2 or 3 more novellas. And then I have a bonus. A bonus, because I'm cool. Is this gonna be about Alice Hawthorne? I'm scared, but I'm also really excited. I finished. Hey guys, so I have finally finished this series. I finished the Games Untold a couple of days ago. I just had to sit on what I was going to review because I love all these books dearly. So if you try and tell me you don't like it, we automatically cannot be friends. Sorry to state. I love these books like they're one of my children. I love all these characters like they're one of my own. I just love these books so much. So I didn't read this book in this video. It's not focused on these main characters. It is focused on Lyra. I'm not sure who that is. It might be a girl from one of these books, but I'm not sure. Rowan, who is in the Brothers Hawthorne, and then Gigi, which is Grayson's sister. None of those names made sense before, but now they make perfect sense, and I'm literally so excited to read it now. But anyways, I did a little calculation and I read 2,000 words in these books. Exactly 2,000. It's kind of crazy. This series took a month and 10 days out of my life, but I would not want to give those back for anything. I feel like I loved the Games Untold so much because I hadn't read it previously. I forgot a lot of the plot line that happened in the Brothers Hawthorne just because I read it like after reading these. I feel like these just stuck because I read them all together, but then I read this one like months. I gave this book, the OG, my favorite, the one everyone's gonna relate to, the one I want to get 14 copies of and send them to everyone I know, the one I got 2 copies of for Christmas, the one I want to get the special edition from Barnes & Noble to, the OG, the one that made me love it all, The Inheritance Games. I gave a 5-star, aka 6-star, because it can never be less than that in my heart. But I loved all the plots, all the riddles, all the secret passages, the billions at stake. I cannot recommend this book enough. Next is the one that truly gets you hooked on this series, The Hawthorne Legacy. Mystery, riches, romance, and betrayal. Say less. Say less. I also gave this book a 5-star. The last pages were what I was living for. I remember staying up till almost 1 finishing this. Heads you kiss me, tails I kiss you. And that way, it means something. So that's when Avery and Jameson actually like get together. What I'm here for. So yeah, 5 stars. Also would highly recommend this. I would highly recommend any of these books, honestly. Go read these right now. Final Gambit. This book, sad to say, was a 4-star, but hear me out. 4-star is still amazing. It's not that I dislike this book at all. It was just, it kind of would slow down a little bit. I'm here for the fast-paced, like, get you sweating, trying to figure out the riddles and mystery and everything. But still, I don't skip this book. Don't even think about skipping this book. It's just the way it has to be. You have to have your 5 stars. Then you're going to have to fall through a little bit, just like a little bit, and then boom, got 5 stars galore after this. This is the only one that wasn't 5 stars. The one smack dab in the middle. Yeah. All right, then we got this big boy right here. Big boy, almost 500 pages long. I finished it on a road trip, a 16-hour road trip. I loved it. It says 2 games an ocean apart, Hawthorne's play to win. This book is strictly Jameson and Grayson's POV as opposed to Avery's, which we get for the other 3. I gave this a 6 stars. A 6 stars to this book. There is just so much good that happened. In this book, you find out that Alice Hawthorne is alive and well, and they thought that she has been dead since Grayson has been born. So 20 years they've been in the dark about Alice Hawthorne being alive, and they play through the whole game to try and get Vantage back, which Jameson does end up winning, and his dad turns out to be an absolute jerk, but his uncle grows on me. Branford, he grows on me, and this is when they come up with the idea to do the grandest game. It's very exclusive. Sometimes you know the people, sometimes it's like a random person off the street if they're lucky. So, yeah. And then last but not least, The Games Untold. I love this book. I literally loved it. I read this, I feel like, so fast when I got into it. I love how you get so much background on different things that they say happened in the book. Like, One Hawthorne Night, they talk about it in, I think, The Brothers Hawthorne, but they don't explain, but then they go in depth here and everything, and then they do Secret Santa. That really didn't correlate with the previous books, but it was still super fun to watch them, like, play this really fun game of Hawthorne Secret Santa. It's, like, so crazy. I could never have thought of it. The Hannah sing backward as forward. I loved that. I loved getting background about her and Toby, and then I loved getting a little more background about Jameson meeting his grandmother in Prague. Like, it was so fun. Go read these books right now. Go read them. That is it for this video. If you take away anything from this video, I hope that it is go read these books ASAP. I love them so much, so please go read them. Anyways, I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye!